Hi everyone. It's Sunday, and I'm going to make something today very special. I just got home from vacation, and the food was great. But you know what I'm missing? I'm missing a nice home cooked meal. I'm going to make one of my favorites today, eggplant rolitini. Okay, and I'll show you how I do it. So before I get started, I'm going to show you a couple of ingredients I'm going to use today for the eggplant rollatini dish. I have some San Marzano tomatoes here. They're excellent. They're very good. I'm going to make a quick sauce today. Well, let's call it a marinara sauce. Okay, not a long cook sauce because I want the brightness. We have ricotta draining. Okay, I'm draining it for about an hour to get some of the liquid out, so the mixture is not so wet. We got some fresh parsley, basil, piece of mozzarella I picked up, Parmigiano Reggiano, one of the best cheeses. We got a couple of eggplants, about medium size. You know, I've been told that they're not as bitter, and I'm happy with these medium ones. And I always try and get the same sizes, so the when you roll them, they're all approximately the same size. Okay, garbage bowl. Oregano, some a little red pepper, salt, pepper, light and extra virgin olive oil. Breadcrumb, I like to use plain and start with a blank surface and add what I want. Right. We have a couple of eggs. Okay. And this is where I'm going to fry. I'm going to fry with this pan. It's a 12-inch deep skillet with high sides. I love it for frying. You know, keeps the area a little cleaner. And over here we have a draining station. It's a cookie sheet. Okay. All right. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is season the breadcrumb. All right. I like to start with the plain, right? Because so I can adjust the flavor to what I want. Okay. So we have 2 cloves of garlic, finely minced. Okay, and I throw that in. Finely minced so it spreads evenly. Okay. This is about a cup of Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay, I use this grater, and it gives it a little bit of texture. It's not so fine. I like, you know, after it fries, you can see the cheese. I like that. Okay, so that's about a cup of cheese. And next is some parsley. Okay, and I'm going to show you. This is how you get it, right? And I just take a chunk off. It's washed, right? Just take a nice chunk off. All right. Roll it like that. And just give it a rough chop. Right? I like the rustic, rough chop on things. Okay, it reminds you that it's homemade, right? I throw that in. Okay. Next, some salt. All right, there's a lot of breadcrumb. The cheese has salt, but I always add salt. A tablespoon or so. Okay. Black pepper. I always try and use fresh peppercorns. That is. Okay. Good. Okay, and you give that a mix. Okay, and you know what? A touch of oregano. Okay, dry oregano. Right, not much because oregano is strong. So a pinch, right? And you just crush it a little. That's about it. Like a teaspoon, not even. Okay. Give that a mix. And that's ready. Okay, I'll put that to the side. All right. Next would be the eggs, right? The egg wash. Okay, so I got 4 eggs here. Okay, easy. That should be enough to do what I have to do. All right, always season the wash, right? A pinch of salt, pepper, and a touch of milk, just to thin it out a little bit. Okay, give it a mix. Okay, so I'll finish mixing this, and we'll cut the eggplant. I'll show you how I cut the eggplant. So here's one of the eggplants. Okay, it's the medium one, like I said. It's got a little give. Okay, it's not hard. It's not soft. Right. So I'll begin taking the tops off, top and the bottom. Right, just like that. And from what I remember, when my mother made eggplant, she used to cut it this way, right, and fry it, make eggplant parmesan, which is it's perfect, you know, to layer it. But for this, I want something long, right, so I can roll it. So I decided to cut it long ways, and I did it one day, and I think it comes out great. So I like to peel it. Okay, not everyone does. They like the skin. I'll take, you know, I like it peeled. It, you know, it takes a little bit of the bitterness away, I would say. But it's easy. I like it this way. Okay, I use a vegetable peeler, carrot peeler. Okay, the garbage. Okay, now this part's a little tricky. Okay, I have a long knife. This is a 10-inch knife. Okay, so I can get a nice cut on it. And you know what? The first couple are not going to be able to roll. Okay, because they're small, right? But so here we go. This will probably be one. All right, so you have like that. Okay, about a 1/4 inch. Okay. Fail. That's a fail. Right? Just like that. Perfect. Just like that. Very good. Okay, that's like perfect. Okay, I'm going to finish these up. Okay, and I'll be right back. So here's my breading station. Okay, I have the egg wash, seasoned egg wash, breadcrumb. Okay, and the eggplant. All right, I have my pan heating. All right, I'm going to use light olive oil. Okay, it's better for frying. All right, the extra virgin is it's too strong and it actually burns. Okay, and you get a burnt taste from the extra virgin olive oil. So I'm covering the pan. Okay. I know it's hot. I'm going to pre-make a couple of these before I start dropping them. I like to have some made. Okay, so just like that. So I'll try and use one hand. All right. I just egg it. Okay, and then dry with this hand. All right. Give it a nice pat. Okay, I skipped the flour step that everyone does. I don't see any use for it. I think it comes out just as good like this. Okay, just like that. Nice and rustic, big pieces of parsley. I love it like that. And the cheese, you actually see the cheese. Okay, and I'm going to make a few. Okay, wet hand. And then into the dry. Okay, that way your fingers don't get all clumped up. Okay. Just like that. Perfect. All right, I'm going to make a few more and I'm going to start dropping them in. All right, the oil's hot, okay? Okay, so I'm going to drop the first batch in, see how it goes. Perfect. You want to hear that sizzle. Okay. I'm only going to do 3 at a time. All right, you don't want to crowd the pan. Okay. You get a nice light color on these. Okay. I'm going to wait a minute and then flip it. It's been about a minute. Okay, that's perfect. A nice light color. Okay, just like that. Beautiful. Oh, I love the smell. Very good. Perfect. Okay, about another minute, and I'll take them out, and we'll put them on to drain over here. So it's been about a minute, and they're ready to come out. Okay, I put them on this pan here, and they're going to drain. Okay, perfect. Good. Nice and light. Okay, and I just hit it with a little salt each one, just a touch. Okay, and let that drain. Okay. Now I'll add. It's gonna need more oil as you go. Okay, so I'll add a little more. Okay. And I have them prepped. I've been breading them as they're cooking. Okay, so I'm ready for the next batch. Okay, just like that. And that's it. And just repeat those steps until it's done. Okay. So I want to show you that I'm halfway done, and it starts to get black, right? It's normal. Okay, so I'm gonna change the oil. Right, I usually get a container because this is a real kitchen, no editing. Right, so I'll wipe it out. Be careful, it's super hot. Just like that. Wipe it out. And then start with fresh oil. Okay, and then just start frying again with fresh oil. I usually do it halfway through, right, when it starts to burn, the breadcrumb starts to burn. Okay, and that's it. Start frying. So the eggplant is done, and it's off to the side. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do before I start rolling the eggplant with the cheese is I'm going to start a sauce. Okay, and I'm going to make like a marinara sauce. It's going to be quick. Okay, so I have sliced garlic. I sliced it for this recipe. Okay, and I'll show you. Just take the shell off. All right, pops right out. And just give it a slice like this. Okay. I like to see the garlic in this recipe instead of chopping it. Okay. Just like that. It's about 4 or 5 cloves. Okay. So to start it, I'm going to use extra virgin. Okay. We want the taste of the oil in this in the sauce. Okay. You cover the bottom. Okay. Smell it. It smells good. Okay. And we'll start with some garlic. Okay. Get it so it's slightly browned. Okay. Then we have the tomatoes. Okay, now these are whole. These are the San Marzano tomatoes I was talking about. And I use my hands, and you just give it a quick squeeze. Okay, by hand. A little rustic. Okay. Some people use a blender for a smoother sauce. I want it chunky for this. Okay, it's just a preference for this dish. Okay. Good. Now the garlic's brown. Okay. And I'm ready for sauce. Go right in with it. Okay. That's it. Just like that. And I'm going to let this cook for about a half hour. That's it. Half hour sauce. Because I want to keep the nice bright taste. Okay? So, we have salt. A good pinch of salt. Okay? Pepper. Alright. Got fresh basil. Basil leaves. Okay? I love basil. Okay? It's delicious. And let me see. A pinch of oregano. Not everyone uses it. I like it, but I use very little. See? Very little. And a shot of pepper. Hot pepper. A pinch. That's it. Okay. And a touch of sugar. Okay. Say about a tablespoon. About a tablespoon. All right. I'll let that cook down. And I'll start prepping the ricotta, season the ricotta for the stuffing for the rollatini. So the sauce is simmering, okay? And now I'm gonna make the filling, okay? So it's ricotta. It's 2 pounds, and it's been draining for about an hour, I'd say. All right, just to get a little bit of water. This is a little bit of liquid in there, okay? It makes so the filling is not too thin, okay, and loose. So I'm gonna put that in here. Okay. Now you need to season the filling. Okay. So we have parsley, chopped rough. Okay. About a cup. Gives it a nice flavor. Filling. Fresh parsley. We have the cheese, the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. We have salt, just a good pinch, and plenty of black pepper. Okay? You definitely want fresh, black, cracked pepper in here. Okay? Just like that. Now, egg. Okay? 1 egg per pound of ricotta. So there's 2 pounds, 2 eggs. Okay? Okay, and the next thing is basil. Okay, I'm going to put basil in this. Okay, and the way you cut basil, the proper way, right, is that you stack it and you cut ribbons. They call it chiffonade, right? So you stack it like this. Okay. About 12 leaves or so, right? And you roll it, just like that. And with a sharp knife, you make ribbons, okay? Because if you chop it like the parsley, it turns black, okay? Just like that. Okay? Just like that. And then you mix it. Okay, incorporate the egg and all the parsley and basil together. Okay. And this will be our filling for the rollatini. Okay, just like that. Perfect. I'll put that to the side, and I'll show you how I cut the mozzarella. This is a fresh piece of mozzarella, and what I didn't tell you is that I put it in the freezer for about not about an hour. Okay, and that way it's easier to slice. Okay, so I'm gonna cut like 1/2 inch pieces like this. Okay, like that. Then I'm going to stack it like that and cut 1/2 inch the other way. Okay, and when I roll the rollatini, I'm going to put the eggplant, ricotta, and then a piece of mozzarella right there, and then roll the eggplant. Okay, so that's perfect. Okay, I have a nice baking dish. Okay, it's perfect for this. It's gonna get thrown in the oven and baked. All right, I have a layer of sauce, the marinara sauce. It's been cooking for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. That's about it. I tasted it. It's very good. Okay, put that to the side, and we'll start rolling. Okay, so this is how I do it. All right. Just like that. Okay. Take a little of the ricotta. Okay. Put it right there. Just give it a nice spread. Not too much. It'll come out the sides. And then a nice chunk of mozzarella right at the bottom. Okay. Roll it. Nice and gentle. Just like that. And place it seam down. Okay. We'll do another one. Okay. Ricotta. Just like that. Piece of the cheese mozzarella. Roll it. Okay. Put it in just like that. And I'll continue. I'll finish and fill up the baking dish. Okay, so I finished rolling. Okay, gorgeous. Set them up like that. All right. So this is the sauce. Okay. I'm just going to hit it with a line down each. Okay. Very good. Nice and chunky. I like it like that. Okay. Then this is the same mozzarella cheese that I got today, and I box grated it. Okay. And just hit that on top. This is going to be so good. This is my favorite. I make this at Christmas. It's a must. Everyone loves it. I love it. So good. Meatless. Okay, so it's vegetarian. Okay, and that's it, just like that. And I'll bake it off for about 30 to 40 minutes till the cheese is melted and a little browned and bubbly. Okay. Okay, so I pulled it out of the oven. Okay, beautiful. Okay, it's brown. Cheese is melted. Smells delicious. All right, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of cheese. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Now I made a little bit of angel hair. Okay, I like angel hair. I'm gonna make a plate. Okay. Now. Oh, it smells so good. Just like that. Oh. I'm gonna put 2 in here. Look how nice cheese is oozing. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. And some fresh basil. I like to tear it just for a little bit of brightness. Okay. And that's it. Beautiful plate. Eggplant rolitini with angel hair pasta. All right, this is the finished dish. Okay, eggplant rolitini with angel hair pasta, and I'm gonna taste it for you. Oh, oh God, so soft. It's like a little pillow. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, it's so good. So good. I have angel hair hot pasta. Okay. Mmm. Perfect. Delicious. Well, this is it. Eggplant rolitini. Thank you for watching. Good night.